Hello, hello. I'm Steph, and I help people like you create a business and a life that you love. On today's lesson, we are talking all about attraction marketing. What does that mean? How to do it effectively? Long story short, how to sell without feeling creepy. That's my jam, and I'm going to teach you how to do it too. Let's do this. All right, here is my Instagram feed, and I'm just going to give you a few tips. So, first of all, go to www.canva.com. This is free to use, and you can make all sorts of things here, posters, timeline photos, all for free. So, it will ask you for your credit card because there's an option to buy premium level photos. And I'll just show you. I've only bought one, so I've made a ton of these, and they are free. So if you're nervous about putting your credit card info in, check this out. I've been using this for over a year, and I just once paid $1 for a premium photo. The rest of my designs I've actually gotten for free. So here's an example of I created this for one of my ambassadors because she was launching her yoga site, and it took me like 2 seconds. So I just put, this is for a timeline photo of a group, which acts like a billboard. So you put a pretty photo and then click for details. Once they click, you can give them more details, and then the value there. So that took me all of 10 seconds, and I sent it over to her, and she had great success. So that's the first tip, is canva.com, one of my favorites. The second for free images is Pixabay. So you can search videos and images. You just do image or video here, and you can actually get really pretty stock photos here. So don't always use stock photos, but say you want something gorgeous and you are feeling sick, or you just don't want to take a picture of yourself, come here. So these are all free, and these ones up top are not free. But all you do is you click on it, and then you can download it for free. Free download. No catch here. They do have donations if you feel like you want to donate after you've used it for a while. So that's all you do. And then look, buy us a coffee if you feel like it. So you just download it absolutely free. It's a trusted site, so you can use that. And then what I'm going to show you on my Instagram feed here, in your description, you always want to put who you are and a link to a free offer. So let me tell you, social media, social platforms are for socializing, not selling. People come on there to flip through like they would a magazine. So you can have an ad here and there, but you want to provide a ton of value. General rule, 90% value, 10% sell. So unless I'm doing a launch or promotion, I like to have the link here to something free, so something of value. Just going to make sure I'm recording. Yep. All right, and I'll show you that little trick too for recording your desktop in another lesson. But for now, we're doing attraction marketing, lesson number 1. So like I said, this here at the top, unless you're doing a launch, use this for a free offer, either an opt-in, which I'll teach you about in another lesson, or something of value. So here I just started a free community group on Facebook for business owners that want to have free business tips and support. So all they have to do is click, and it's a free value. And I've also got on here what I do. So I'm an online entrepreneur, and what I can give. I'm crazy about helping wellness junkies fuel their bodies and bank account. So you always want to have a quick description of who you are and what kind of value you have to offer if you're using Instagram for business. You don't have to use your brand name. I actually suggest using just your name. People recognize you and they'll look you up by your name. So if you don't have a brand, I encourage you just to use your name, and that's amazing. So here I have, again, value. So a lot of people ask me how to do handstands. So here I'm just providing a quick video. keep your videos under a minute because that's all that you can upload to Instagram. Under 30 seconds if you can. I always speed them up so that people, you save them time. So I love to do sets of 3, and because often people will look around and then they'll go to your feed, and it's really pretty when you do sets of 3 like this. So look, there's value, value, and then value, value, value. You come down, 90% value. Eventually, I'm going to have a sell. So the beautiful body cleanse. This is actually a sell post, but you keep it beautiful and pretty and in line with your brand. So I kept it in line with the brand. It's yoga, it's wellness, it's beautiful, but then I did a sell. Our June cleanse group is starting Monday the 5th. Group rates are, so another value, group rates are $100 off. Message me to join. You need a call to action, so either message me to join or click the link in my bio. And then I actually tagged a bunch of people that already did it so that they can then comment and below. And with all my programs, I offer lifetime access. So if they wanted to do it again, they can jump in and add energy to the posts. So that's the main thing for attraction marketing. You show people your life, what you do, how awesome you are. And I really encourage steering clear from posting brands of things, just because people don't generally like that. When they're scrolling through, they like to see faces on Instagram, value, how it's going to help them. So for example, I have a lot of followers that are fitness junkies, or they want to do handstands. So that's why I'm providing this. Or I have people that that might be a fitness goal of theirs, so it's inspirational. And then here's another, it gives tips, and then there's a call to action.
Hello, I'm Steph, and I help people like you create a life and a business that you love. On today's episode, we're talking all about Facebook, my top 3 tips to use Facebook for business. Number 1, create a business page. You can use this to share to your personal page, but Facebook could actually shut you down if you use your personal page for business, majority. Number 2, create a group. Groups are free to create, and you can invite people in, share your knowledge, share your value. And number 3, provide 90% value and 10% sell. Facebook is a social platform. People come on there to socialize, to scroll around, to have fun. They don't want to be screamed at every 2 seconds with a sales pitch. That being said, you can certainly pitch to a group that you've added so much value to. General rule, 90% value, 10% sell. And did you know that Instagram is owned by Facebook? So you can actually create ads that you pay once and they go on both platforms. That's what I've got for you today. Join us in our free membership, free community group for more business tips. Thanks for watching. I'm Steph, and I help people like you create a business and a life that you love. Hello.
All right, so that one was a little bit too long. The attention span, I might have lost them by the end there, but I sped it up just to be different. So you want to stand out on Instagram too. Like, you got to do things to be different. And then here's my call to action. So I'm giving tips, and then so that's value. And then my call to action is for more free tips, join our free community group in the link in our bio. And this is how you get cold market traffic. So what I mean by cold market is people that don't know you, they've never bought from you before. They're not likely going to open their wallet and purchase right away. They're going to want some free content and free value first. So this is how I convert cold traffic. People that don't know me, I invite them to a free opt-in or a free group. So I just opened this group up yesterday. So then they go and they click on the group here, free link in the bio, and then it links up to Facebook. And most people who have Instagram use Facebook. So they're directly linked, and they can ask to join. They can ask to join Facebook group, and this is where I'll provide, again, 90% value, 10% sell. So scrolling through the feed here, I have, as soon as they join, they're going to get all this value. So they're getting my favorite podcast, a free 4-week money course, free stock images. And then when you scroll down, there's more free stuff, so much value. So they can hang around here as long as they want, getting free value. And what this does is it increases their confidence not only in you as the expert, but in themselves. So once they see that they can do this and they can get results, then they're more likely to purchase from you. So this is all value, 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 and then eventually I'm going to sell. So I haven't done the sale yet because I'm just warming the audience up, and I'll be warming them up for a couple weeks, giving a ton of free value. And I've done a sneak peek coming soon just so that they know that I do offer this as a business option. 4-week course to soar your business momentum, and call to action, comment below if you want more details. So I just started this group. It's not quite active yet. Today is the 17th. Yeah, I started it yesterday afternoon. So more people will be joining. And again, the idea is to drive cold traffic here and then warm them up. And then you're more likely to sell to a warm audience. So I'll show you one of my other groups that I've been adding value to and selling to for quite some time. So it's called Get Nourished Free Community Group. And this one has over 700 members. So this is just like your list, just like if you have a mail list. So this is 700 people who care what I have to say. So they're way more likely to purchase something when I go to sell it. So again, if I scroll down, there's all sorts of value, how to do a handstand, community is value, so people feel comfortable posting in here. And then here, this isn't even a sell, this is just value added because they're in this group. They get free protein if they buy the fitness program. And what this does actually is it gets more people clicking on your link. So even if they're not going to buy, it's not a hard sell. It's, hey guys, if you buy tonight, you get free protein because you're in this group. It's a VIP thing just for you. But then you get them clicking on the link and planting the seed so that later on they might, when they think that they want to do a fitness program, they're going to think of you. Again, more tips, my newsletter, spring cleansing tips. I share, it's very much about community. So I share other people's stuff, so it's not just me. And I honestly haven't done a sale in here for a long time. There's a free 15-minute yoga routine, a free workout, free recipes. So you can see that there's so much value. And what actually sells stuff is the people in it. So they will post how they're doing on the fitness program, which gets other people interested in asking questions. So that's how I use this group. Okay, this isn't even a sell. When I'm going to sell something, I'll put it up on the timeline photo, so it's right up right up on the backdrop. And here's more value, free supplement customization. So I honestly haven't sold to this group in a while, so I could probably do it now. Again, 90% sell, 10%, 90% value, 10% sell. Just looking for a sale. So here would be a sale, the cleanse. Nope, not even a sale. I don't sell very much in this group. I like to keep this group of super value just because I have an awesome community. And okay, here's a sell. Early bird special for my 90-day program. So there I've sold and I'm offering them the early bird price, and click for details. And that would have been my timeline photo. I made that on Canva, super easy. And then it fits up top. What I mean by timeline photo is right here. So Facebook can't actually hide that. It's up there for people to see. And you want a call to action on there, click for more. And once they click, there's more info here. So right now I'm not actively selling. So all that it is a description of the group so that if people click on it, they can check it out before they decide to join. And it's directly linked to my website, which has more free content. So you might be asking yourself, why do I have to give so much stuff away for free in order to sell? That's the way of the world, of the online world. You got to give content, and people need to like, know, and trust you before they're going to open your wallet. So unless your traffic is hot, they've bought from you before, they know you, they like you, they're not going to buy. So that's what you do. You warm them up and you give them content and you increase their like, so that they like, know, and they can trust you, and then they will buy. And I'll just show you my business page really quick. When you do live streams, always do them from your business page, because then you can share out to all your groups, and your business page is public. So Facebook ranks live videos really high, so you can do a live video from your business page and then share it to your personal page, share it to your groups, and then that way everybody's going to see it. Because if you do a live video in one of your groups and try to share it out, it's actually hidden if the people are not in that group. Yep. All right. So that's all I have for you guys today. All right, guys, that's what I have for you guys today. Thanks. All right, guys, that's our lesson for today on attraction marketing. Thanks for joining. Your homework is to try out canva.com and Pixabay, our 2 free sites, and then do at least three Instagram and Facebook posts, and share them with the group, our private group, so that we can see what you're doing and comment. And I'm here if you have any questions. I look forward to our next lesson. Thanks for watching. I'm Steph, and I help people like you create a business and a life that you love.